Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. This is Jon Shafer's At the Gates by Jon Shafer. In the last episode, we did great. Look at the size of our empire now. It's all thanks to these neutral camps being completely taken over by us. It's very, very nice indeed. Pretty darn happy with it, to be honest. Pretty darned happy with it. And actually, if we fortify you once more, then that will mean that we'll take the herd of sheep into our area, which would be very, very nice indeed. Also, let's get you fortified up. And, ooh, that's a little field of flax. Okay, that's kind of lame. Not too worried about that. We'll get you to come back and identify these two little deposits over there, which is very, very good. You are currently manufacturing weapons. I mean, what do you want? Must be punished. You want the other clan Albric, to be punished? I mean, I don't really care about that, to be honest. That's not going to happen. Pretty corrupt. You're pretty terrible. Pretty disappointed that you're even a clan, to be honest, and that you're my clan. But whatever. Anyway, we're a couple of turns away from having enough tools. I say a couple of turns. We're one turn away from having enough tools to train up a tinkerer, which is really, really nice. We're going to retrain one of our bards to become a tinkerer, which is going to get us knowledge, which is going to allow us to research stuff a lot faster. Anvil makers as well. We're currently working on. Kind of nice. Let's train up a clan. Okay, finally we can get rid of one of these dudes. I'm fed up of having two of those guys around. It really is very, very annoying. Which one would we like? I don't really care. Don't really care, to be honest. Likely to get active profession. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter who gets it, to be honest, I don't think. Training time halved at least. Yeah, no. Sure. Sure, you can be the guy. Fine. Let's finish the turn. Great. We've got a caravan in 2 turns, which is kind of nice. We can probably buy another couple of tools. Not too bad. We also need to buy steel tools, which is what we need in order to train up a shepherd. We don't actually have anyone that is technically qualified to become a shepherd at the moment, but we will. We will in time. Okay. Come on up. Yep. Cheesemaker is still doing pretty darned great. Yeah, this is all really, really good. This is all really, really, really good. Okay. There's nothing that we can really do in the settlement at the moment. You know, I was bleating on in the last episode about how we had way too many bards for our own good. Now we just had clans coming out the wazoo. But in actuality, we could do with a couple more clans. Steel weapons. Oh, we don't have steel tools. I think it's steel tools that we need, I believe, in order to train up a shepherd. Yeah, it's steel tools. Ah, that's annoying. That is really, really annoying. I don't even know if we have the technology in order to make a steel tooled guy. 2 weapons. You're a glass maker. What does a glass maker do? Oh yeah, it double your production of alcohol and non-meat. Yeah, it doubles our barley production, which is quite nice. And I believe that is coming in handy. I would love to see the bonuses that we had on here. Better use those converting barley into alcohol with an ale maker. That would be kind of nice, actually. An ale maker. We could maybe get ourselves an ale maker. But that's okay. Cool. Let's produce treasure this turn. There's not much that we want to do. So now that we've got a tinkerer, 29 knowledge per turn. So these originally used to be 100 turns. We've basically taken that way, 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 way down. An ale maker. That would be very, very nice to do. Very, very nice to do. Tariff collectors. Treasure production from trading posts doubled. I mean, that's nice. That's really, really nice. I would very much like to do that. But maybe it's worth us trying to get a little bit more like famey stuff. Cost to train 20 alcohol and boards. But will get us 30 fame. Let's get some minstrels, actually. Yeah, so we need alcohol and boards in order to make that work. Let's go to the caravan again. 20 boards. Oh, we don't have 20 boards. We'll buy all the boards. We'll buy all the alcohol that we can. We'll sell off a bunch of our coal because we don't actually need it. There we go. Sure. There we go. And then let's buy... We can't buy any more boards, but we'll buy some more alcohol. Buy 19 for 152. Sure, let's do that. Great. So we got a bunch of alcohol on our person now, or our person, you know what I mean, in the armory now. So it's annoying that we're not going to be able to build steel weapons this turn, or even buy steel tools, should I say. That's very annoying. Very, very annoying indeed. But it is what it is. Not much we can really do about that. Don't want to sell any cows, although we could sell cows. We don't actually need all of the cows that we have in order to make the cheese that we're making at this moment in time. You're idle. Let's get you to identify the deposit. Let's make it happen. And let's finish the turn up. Yeah, that's good. That's very, very good indeed. Ooh, actually, I'm looking up here, and I'm seeing... This is a large field of wheat, whereas I do believe that that's just a regular old field of barley. So maybe we could redefine you as a farmer, or redefine you as whatever barley plantation, and move you to somewhere else, i.e. up here. That might be an idea. You're intimidating. Never engages with feuds with other clans. No clans on the tile may commit crimes. We've already got someone that doesn't allow crimes. Reveals the location of nearby deposits. Reveals the location of deserted locations. Likely to get upset if forced into an active position outside the settlement. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Minstrels, yep, we are not going to be able to train quite yet, unfortunately. Are we able to train anyone up to become a board maker? A board maker would be great. Like a wood splitter, that would be kind of ideal, actually. Training them requires tools. How many tools? 10 tools. All right. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna train you up to be a wood splitter, and then we'll retrain someone to be a minstrel. You can be a minstrel, because at the moment you're a bard. You're only producing a little bit of fame, but we can bump up your fame production if you're a minstrel. Okay, great. Settlement is idle. Let's do treasure. Let's go to the next turn. I feel like we're in a really, really good position. And by really, really good position, I mean, I don't feel like there's anything dramatically wrong. And there I just go and say it, you know? I just go and say it. I go and say it. Landbert has become annoyed. Clan Roderick. You're also annoyed at Clan Roderick, right? I believe. No. Clan Roderick is annoyed with Clan Landbert. Okay, it's still the same sort of person. Okay, that's annoying. Who do I care about more? Cheesemaker or the other guy? Yeah, I would like to punish you purely because that would annoy... Well, look, he's the more important guy, right? He's a more important guy. Tinkerers is a more important role as opposed to a cheesemaker. We're actually doing fine for cheesemaking at the moment. It's not like I want to see the cheesemaker production go down, but it is what it is, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean the Tinkerers is more important. So we're going to see a knock-on effect to our 27 knowledge as opposed to 21 knowledge. It's annoying. I'm just going to leave it as is for now, but maybe in a couple of turns we'll dish out a punishment to the cheesemaker boy. It seems like a fairly reasonable thing to do. Beautiful. We do still need to convert this large gold deposit into something useful. Also, now we can deal with this herd of sheep. That's kind of nice. Identified a large stone deposit. Do I really care about a large stone deposit? It's a vast deposit of stone. That's just a large deposit of stone. It's kind of lame. Let's move up here. And we're going to deal with that next turn. Settlement is idle. Let's train a wood splitter. Oh, it could be you, actually. but you're currently the one making us stone blocks, and we actually do need stone blocks. Let's do 6 turns. It's going to take a wee while to do, but that's fine. Let's study a profession. Minstrels, I think, is what we still want. Let's continue our research with regards to minstrels. We only need to get another 5 boards anyway, and then we'll be able to fully train up a minstrel. Okay, you can identify the deposit for us, and we can finish the turn again. Nothing else that we really need to do that is pressingly urgent. We do need to discover some stuff, and I'm quite keen that we go exploring. Okay, 40 gold from Rome. I mean, I'm not going to sniff my nose. Not going to sniff my nose. Not going to turn my nose up at a gift, a generous gift. But it's not exactly a lot of money. We're making a lot more money from the trading depot over there. Could we get you fortified up, actually? Yeah, that might not be the craziest thing to do in the world. 20 weapons. But there's nothing else that's really within range of what we're actually looking for. There is a large field of wheat, and then there's also a little field of flax there, which might be something that we're interested in getting. I want to see if we can try and get that. Yeah, let's see if we can fortify this area. It's going to take us 50 weapons. We've already done it twice, so let's do it. 50 weapons is a big commitment, but I don't foresee us using any weapons anytime soon, so there we go. Scholars, 60 knowledge, takes 100 parchment. It's a noble profession. Ooh. Inventors, 60 knowledge, 60 knowledge. Okay, so it's the same. Catapulteers, 10 power, boards and steel. Patrons, 100 fame. Cost to train, 500 treasure. Hey, that's a good deal for us, actually. Maybe we'll just skip minstrels entirely and head on over to patrons. That's a really, really good idea. Since we get 20 gold per turn anyway, that's pretty darn good. It's going to take us a while to do it, but hey-ho. Peat. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know peat was a resource that we could actually get. All right, well, let's go and mess around with this. Hopefully this doesn't upset Attila. If it does, I mean, whatever. I don't really care. I think we can actually take Attila at the moment anyway. Supply exhausted, really? Alright, well, you're going to lose a little bit of HP, but that doesn't actually matter in the grand scheme of things for us. There we go, and we've now got a wood splitter. Yeah, I actually think that we might actually just change you away from being a wood splitter, because it doesn't actually matter for us right now. The only reason that you were going to become a wood splitter was to temporarily grant us a little bit of a bonus to make some boards and train someone up to become a whatever the term was, a minstrel. But now that we're going to get a patron, I mean, it's just way better. A patron is just way better for us. Yeah, so I'm not really going to complain about that. This is the only place I've ever known. It's hard to believe we'll eventually have to leave it behind one day. I mean, sure, I guess, but not really. Plus 15 fame per turn. Yeah, I want to do this, actually. I do want to do this. But the problem is that it's not actually going to grant us any bonuses. It's not actually going to grant us any bonuses. It's not going to grant us any more land. It's not like we really care about it, to be honest. It's going to take us 3 turns to identify that. I need to explore a little bit more. That's what I need to do. Let's just get you to produce a little bit of treasure for now. But let's start exploring in a couple of turns. I say a couple of turns. As soon as we finish with this resource deposit, really. Let's produce some treasure. There we go. And then go immediately to the next turn. Beautiful. We still do technically have, I think, we do still technically have a unit controlled somewhere. But I don't understand where. Can I give this? Will that make you happy? Will that make you become one of ours? I don't think it will. There might be a technology that really allows us to convert other clans to be ours, but as far as I'm aware, not particularly. Yeah, not much we can do with you. Well, that's fine. Just continue to produce a little bit of treasure. 25 treasure. That's pretty good. We need 500 for patrons, so you know, keep on working hard, really. The closer we get there, the better, really. A caravan, let's have a little look at what we can buy. Clan Roderick has become angry. Oh no. A gold deposit as opposed to a large gold deposit. Okay, fine. Let's move you down here. Okay, wow, this is all Mongolian territory. I say Mongolian territory. Attila. Steel tools. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. How many steel tools do we need to actually train up a shepherd? Let me have a little look at that. Because a shepherd would be so nice. Need 5. Okay, we only need 5. That's fine. To produce new livestock. That would be really, really good. That would be a surefire way to get us a bunch of +1 cattle per turn from the cattle pastures. That would be really, really good actually if we could get that all up and running. That's not a bad amount of cattle. Yeah, sure. Currently the cheesemaker consumes salt, which we don't actually have. You are unhappy. Yeah. Angry to upset, and you will go from upset to content. I'm not super thrilled about any of those options, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll think about it. We'll think about what we actually want to do. But we do need to take advantage of the fact that we can buy steel tools now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steel tools is probably all that we're going to really need for at least the foreseeable future. Cattle. I'm going to sell a couple. Sell 10 maybe. Yep. Sell another 10. Sure. Let's do that. And then let's also see what else we can sell. We should have a lot of coal. Yeah, we got a lot of coal. Coal's always good to sell. There we go. And that'll take us up to 558. That's pretty darn good, actually. Parchment. We need to try and buy parchment by 30. Nope, that's sell 30. Buy that. How much iron do we have? Let me click off that. We got stone blocks. We got a lot of stone blocks. And no sign that we can really run out of stone blocks. So let's sell off a bunch of stone blocks. Sell 102. Maybe not that many. Let's sell about that many. Sure. And that takes us up to 800 gold. So in 9 turns, when we do eventually get patrons, that's going to be pretty darn good. Okay. Cheesemaker is annoyed. Not much I can really do about it. Not much I really care to do about it, to be honest. Because if we do need to do anything, we can just buy ourselves a little bit of money. Buy ourselves a little bit of money. That doesn't make sense. Buy ourselves a little bit of food. Okay. Good. Ideally, I want a clan that hopefully improves the morale of everyone else on that tile. Because that would be really, really nice to do. Okay, nice. Man, the Mongolian lands are huge. They really have not done very much with the area that we're in at all. Yeah, okay. Patrons, come on. The sooner that we can get this done, the better, really. I feel like we're just biding time until we can get patrons up and running. Because that is going to be hugely, hugely good for us. Clan Lambert has become angry. Alright, fine. What the heck is that over there? I mean, you've both become angry. Okay. I mean, what's the sort of resource modifier? Morale halved. Resource production reduced by 1/4. I mean, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. Let's punish you. That'll make you a little bit better, right? Now you are just totally, totally raging. Morale for all of the clans on the same tile reduced by 1/4. Well, we'll strip you of your role, and then we will... I was going to say, let's get you trained up in discovery, but that's okay. I'm actually going to train you up as a farmer. Yeah, we'll get you trained up as a farmer. And then we're just going to get you to disappear. Disappear. Alright, 6 turns for a farmer, 7 turns for a patron. And then we need to... Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Maybe we don't want a farmer. Actually, no, we do, because we got rid of a cheesemaker. We need to get someone to go up and deal with the large field of wheat. Clan Lambert is now happy. Great. Let's continue going out here. Is this... Can we just not... Is that it? Is that what defines the boundary of the world? Alright, well that is distinctly lame, I feel. What about just like a hard border? Just like not allowing us to scroll past here? That's it. Wow, that's literally it. Alright, well, okay. Sure, I guess. That's kind of a surprise, I guess, but hey-ho. 3 turns and 4 turns. Good, 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 good. Not too bad. Oh, actually, that jumped up by a turn because we made Clan Lambert happy, which is kind of nice. Clans are idle. Yeah, we'll just get you to come up here. Yeah, we've pretty much done exploring this area, which is quite nice. Late June, nothing to really worry about. Quite a soft winter, I guess, then. Yeah, good. I don't really care about anything here. Nope, don't really care about much at all. We could buy some food. Could buy a bunch of fish. Let's buy a bunch of fish. I mean, just to keep us absolutely safe. Just to keep us absolutely safe. But I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. All right, so we've seen what Attila's got in store. I don't think we've found their settlement yet, though, have we? Unless... Yeah, no, we haven't found their settlement yet, which means their settlement presumably is like down here somewhere. Can't actually scroll down any further than this. I don't really know why that is the case. So I think that we do need to really explore a little bit more than we currently have been. But that's no worries. We're going to do that. That's not a problem. Let's do another 2 turns because I want to get the farmer up and running and I want to get the patrons done. Not studying a profession. Let's study a profession. Looks like we've... Oh, what would it take to do this? Spend 200 parchment to upgrade plus 50 fame production per turn. I mean, how do we even get parchment? I presume that's something over here, right? I don't actually know how we get parchment. Shepherds? No, shepherds don't get parchment. Why would I think that shepherds get parchment? No. No, I don't actually know. Guildmasters. Guildmasters produce 4 treasure for each clan you have in a settled profession in the honor. That's kind of nice, but I mean, we've got a trading depot which literally does everything that we could literally want. No, I don't really care about fine cloth, to be honest. Not at all, really. We'll get tailors. Maybe that'll... I mean, it will give us access to the 4th line of workers. So that's kind of nice. We need to continue to research stuff. Let's go down this way, I guess. Finish the turn. Finish training the farmer up. Get him off the tile. Get him away. Get him out of the village. Get him out of the settlement, which is really important. There we go. You're still very, very unhappy with me. Sure. Let's get you up here. Go become a farmer. Lead a happy life. Alright, so this area is a complete wash. There is absolutely nothing of interest here. Aul. Stoic. Will never engage in brawls. Cool. Mood is always content. I like that. All thumbs. Training is doubled in crafting. Experience is crafting. Likely to get upset if forced into a profession. Crafting. Okay, fine. Great. Well, we're not going to force you into a crafting discipline. Let's train someone up as a patron. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why is this not working? Why can we not train anyone up as a patron yet? Maybe it's because we need to ennoble a clan first. Now, to ennoble a clan first, we lack fine cloth. Alright, so we need to ennoble a clan. Ideally, I think it's going to be you, because you're the bard. And therefore, you're the one getting the fame. So let's ennoble you with your missing tooth. We'll ennoble you, and that will be great. And that will allow us to train you up into what you want to do. So for now, let's get a shepherd, and let's get you. It's going to take 8 turns? Really? We're going to have enough fine cloth to be able to ennoble you in about 3 turns. So, well, that's fine, I guess. So we'll just take 8 turns to get you all up and running. Okay, fine. Already moved there. Perfect. Well, ladies and gents, we're going to finish things up right now. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Jon Shafer's At the Gates by Jon Shafer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.